Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Okay, so video kali ni kita akan membincangkan cara untuk convert daripada problem analysis ataupun IPO kepada pseudocode untuk control structures yang kedua, iaitu selection. Okay, for selection control structure, they have three types of selection control structure. The first one is a single selection, the second one is a dual selection, and last one is a multiple selection. Okay, let's start with the single selection first. Okay, we are going to discuss 5 questions for single selection. Okay, how to determine these 3 types of selection, either single, dual or multiple selection. Okay, kejap Alright. Okay. So for single selection, actually there have only one statement. Hanya ada satu statement sahaja yang kita nak execute, whether that statement is a message or a formula. Okay, so ada satu statement sahaja. For example, look at the first question. If a student is in module 2 group, display the message the student is taking computer science subject. Okay, which one is the statement? The statement is the student is taking computer science subject. That is the statement. So we have only one statement. So if only have one statement means single selection. Okay, based on the IPO, problem analysis, okay, our input is module. Okay, process for selection, we start with the determine whether. Okay, selection either for single, dual or multiple selection. The process start with the determine whether. Okay, whether module is equal to 2 or not. Determine whether module is equal to 2 means that is the condition. Okay, and the output is we want to display the message the student is taking computer science subject, and we must put double quote because that is the message, not a value. Okay, how to convert to the pseudocode? Okay, so pseudocode, as we discussed in previous video, pseudocode must start with the begin or start, and end for begin, or if we start with start, the last part is stop. Okay, input in the pseudocode, dia akan jadi read. Okay, dia nak read apa? Just ambil saja yang ni, read module. Okay, then next step is if. Okay, if means selection. If in the bracket is a condition. Okay, what is the condition? Okay, apakah syarat dia? Syarat dia adalah yang ni. If a student is in module 2 group, that is the condition. Okay, how to write the condition? Okay, the condition. Okay, saya tukarkan kepada warna biru. Okay, the condition first start with our input module, and follow by the operator. Okay, module follow by the operator. Okay, what is the operator? Module is equal. Equal means equal to. Okay, that is the condition. Okay, read module means in the condition is a module. Okay, if module equal to 2, okay, apa yang kita nak display? The message. Okay, so print means output. Okay, output. Print the student is taking computer science subject. Okay, indentation. Okay, if print indentation, because print this statement is belong to the first if. So kita kena indent sikit ke dalam, and then selection dia mesti ada and if. Okay, so settle for question 1. Okay, let's discuss question number 2. Okay, question 2. Create a program that will accept students' name and age. If the student's age is below 45, the program will print a message, you are eligible to take a PhD program. So first thing, if we have to identify what is the statement to be executed. Okay, so this statement is you are eligible to take a PhD program. So we have only one statement. So if one statement means single selection. Okay, what is the condition? The condition, student age is below 45. Okay, that is the condition. And the input is, the keyword here is accept student names and age. That is the input. Okay, so for problem analysis, input name and age, process, remember, start with the determine whether and the condition. What is the condition? Here is the condition, the red color. If the student age is below 45, so age is less than 45 or not. And the statement is you are eligible to take a PhD program. Okay, and we also want to display the name. Okay, who is the person that eligible to take a PhD program. Okay, so how to convert into the pseudocode? Okay, start read name and age. Okay, if the condition, so our condition, if the student age, so we take age here, age. Okay, what the operator, age below 45, below means less 45. Okay, that is the condition. And the output is print. We want to print the message and also name, message with name. Okay, and stop with an if. Okay, indentation, start, stop, read, indentation, so print indentation after if. Okay, next, third question. Okay, third question, calculate the BMI of a person if the height value entered is not 0. Okay, yang ni berbeza sikit daripada soalan yang pertama dan kedua, because dia ada calculation. Okay, so calculate BMI means that is the output. Kita nak calculate BMI. Okay, the process, remember, start with the determine whether height is not equal to 0 and then calculate. Okay, ada two process. The first thing, if we want to calculate the BMI. Okay, that's why here calculate BMI, but we only will calculate the BMI if the person height value entered is not 0. That is the condition. Okay, that is the condition. So we determine the condition first. Determine whether height is not equal to 0. Then after that, we calculate the BMI based on weight and height. So our output is BMI. Okay, so as I mentioned before we start discuss the first question, okay, only one statement. Either that statement is a message or that statement is a formula. For question number 3, the statement is a formula. We have only one formula. Okay, so if we read weight and height, okay, weight and height, and then the condition, height value, so we just take height. Okay, height value is not 0. Is not 0 mean height more 0. Okay, height more 0. So if height more 0, then calculate BMI. So the formula for BMI equal weight divide by height multiply with height. Okay, and make sure you put bracket here. Okay, so discipline pula. Okay, so display BMI. Remember, variable mesti consistent. Okay, variable mesti consistent. Alright, boleh? Okay, next question number 4. calculate the area of circle if the radius entered is a positive value. Okay, calculate the area. So our output is area. Okay, because we want to calculate the area, so area of circle, or we just write area. Okay, enough. Okay, condition. Determine radius. Okay, why determine radius? Okay, see the condition. Okay, that is the condition. If radius entered is a positive value, then we will calculate the area. Okay, so kita determine dulu. Determine radius is more than 0, and then calculate area of circle, or just calculate area based on radius. Okay, alright. So we just read radius. Okay, then condition. What is the condition here? Radius enter is a positive value. So radius positive value means more 0. Okay. Then calculate area. Okay, what is the formula for area? Area of what? Area of circle. Okay, area of circle. Pi r square, right? So pi. Okay, straight away put the value of pi times pi r radius times times radius. Okay, pi r square. Okay, so display area consistent. Okay, so display no need to indent. Okay, because only area is belong to the first condition. Display area. Okay, we should end display. Okay, sorry, actually we have to write display after and if. Okay, sorry. Okay, and if first, then baru follow by the baru follow by the display. Okay. Okay. Then display here. Okay, display area. Okay, next, last question. Okay. Determine whether a number entered by user is an even number. Okay, determine whether number entered by user. So that's why our input is number, because number entered by user. Okay, so determine whether the number is divisible by 2 or not. Okay, so for even and odd number, okay, how to determine? So we have to use the modulus by 2. Okay, modulus by 2. So read number, then if number modulus 2 is equal 0, okay, so we will display okay, then and if. Okay, we will display the message even number and follow by that number. Okay, so that's all for today. Okay, for single selection. Okay, for single selection. Okay, if you notice that we have two types of print. Yang pertama adalah kita print di dalam if, dan the second one kita print di luar if. Okay, so kalau yang ni kita print inside if, because these statements is belong to this first condition. Okay, but for this problem, only the formula is belongs to the first condition, and then later on we display the value. Okay. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.